What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 of the best fragrances in my collection according to women. According to women is just going to be for the title of the video, but it's really for just one lady. It's my wife's best friend. Her dad owns a perfume store in Orlando, so she kind of just gave me my top 10 fragrances in my collection. So I'll just share that with you, just because it's a video idea. No work on my end besides telling you which clones it is. Anyways, her number one. Well, we'll start off with number 10 or whatever. You didn't see that. So we'll start off at the number 10 spot, but she said it could be at the number 1 spot. She just doesn't think it's a masculine fragrance. If not, this would have been on her. This would have been her number 1 fragrance. It's going to be Herba Pura by Xerjoff. So she smelled it, loved it. I believe her dad doesn't have too many niche fragrances in his store or whatever, but yeah, Herba Pura. She loved it. Like I said, this would be the number 1, but it's not masculine enough for her. So she said it's going to be it's going to be in last place because it still had to be in the top 10. At the number 9 spot, it's going to be Ombre Nuit by Dior in the Dior Privé line. Something weird about this fragrance, maybe not right now, maybe because I sprayed it again recently. If you just let it sit for a bit, it kind of smells like pee. So I had to spray this one on a test strip for her to be able to smell it, but she didn't think it smelled like pee also. At the number 8 spot, it's going to be Royal Oud by Creed. You can tell she's, smelled a few fragrances because there's going to be a few more difficult fragrances that I don't think many people really enjoy, or they're not as crowd pleasing. So these are pretty specific. But yeah, Royal Oud is at the number 8 spot. Number 7 spot is going to be Herod. Kind of hurts me that it was above Royal Oud, not gonna lie to you. But it's a really good fragrance anyways. I would put Royal Oud on top of it, but it's her 10. So just presenting it, just the messenger. Don't leave hate comments, I'm just the messenger. Then on top of those, we do have Dior Homme Intense at the number 6 spot. She has not smelled this one before. She actually really enjoyed this one. But really good scent. I mean, I'm going to tell you. I am thinking about getting the Dior Homme Parfum, the old formulation, before that's hard to find and overpriced. And I'm also thinking about getting the new 2025 Parfum. Funny thing is, the Dior Homme Parfum, the old one, and the new one are pretty much around the same price for what you can find them for. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of those. I have to get the old one. I've tried it before. I just don't want to miss out on it. I guess it's a FOMO kind of thing. So I'm gonna have to, it's just gonna have to be a thing I have to purchase. It is what it is. At the number 5 spot, which is, you probably saw it already. This one I was surprised it made it on the list. Homage Jubilation 25. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good fragrance. For it to be on her top 10 in my collection, I was surprised. But I made the list, so. All right, at the number 4 spot is going to be Spice Blend. And Spice Blend is a really good one. I overlooked it the first time I smelled it, but coming back to it, and my fiance picked this one. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good fragrance. I don't know what to say. At the number, I don't even know what number, that was number 4, so this is number 3. Number 3 spot, another one I was surprised with. Again, it's probably because she smelled a lot of fragrances. Tobacco Vanille. So, a lot of these are my favorite fragrances. So, for them to be on the list, at least just made it on the list, I'm very happy about it. Tobacco Vanille. I still consider it my favorite Tom Ford. So, I don't wear it too much. I don't know why I don't wear it that much. But I should definitely wear it more often. At the number 2 spot, it's going to be Viking. So I think this is her dad's favorite scent. And her dad, the perfume store owner, loves Viking. I think she said this is like his signature scent. So, I don't blame him. Some good stuff. And at the number 1 spot, a surprising number 1, for me at least. It's, you probably already saw the bottle, but Silver Mountain Water. For this to be the number 1, I would say a lot of other things in this list, in my opinion, are better, but to each their own, I guess. Silver Mountain Water, who would have thought is number 1? But I asked her if she's tried Xerjoff's Mephisto, and she has not. That's a fragrance I thought about picking up just because the price is not bad. For a Xerjoff, I think for like the 3.4 ounce, you could find it for $100, and for the 50 ml, you could find it for, I think it was like $60 or $70. Where I've seen it before, I'm not sure if that's still the prices now. I've considered getting it to see what the difference is, but at the same time, I love Silver Mountain Water, but I consider getting 2 of them, like pretty much 2 of the same type of DNA. I don't know. That's what I've kind of contemplated. But yeah, that's all. That's her 10. So women did not decide this. One lady decided this, and her dad owns a perfume store, so it's very particular. I wanted to make the video just because it has a lot of my favorite fragrances in it, so I was just happy they made the top 10. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure this is not what you thought would be on this list, which is why I wanted to share it. But that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.